What's up with it, bruh?
What's going on with you, man?
Nothing much. Introduce yourself, let the people know who you are.
Yeah, I'm OG Scully, man, aka the Lit Lord. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Now, what's been going on with you? Like, tell the people who exactly is OG Scully.
OG Scully, I mean, I'm a normal person, man. I've been doing this music thing for a long time now. Through high school, all that, pep rallies, shows. Started getting my shows at Pops and stuff like that. Doing my little thing, getting openers and stuff like that, So the underground scene is really me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It was Scully at first, then I got of age. Got old, so I added the OG on there. Yeah.
Understandable.
Just keep it catchy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And where do you get that name from, Scully?
So the name Scully actually came from my mama, and it was weird because back in the day, we ain't had no heat in the house. I used to keep a Scully on my head while I was writing raps. I was probably like 14 years old, something like that. And she used to come and complaining, "You always got that damn Scully on your head. That should be your damn rap name." And it just kind of stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
my dukes.
No, you say you was doing music, you doing like for prep rallies and stuff at your school, your high school.
Mm-hmm.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Vashon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B-side, yeah.
Well, you went to sports at Vashon, like sports, basketball, football?
Yeah, I played basketball,
Okay.
played football, stuff like that. Yeah, I was still rapping, you know what I'm saying? Just all around, just doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Pretty all around guy, cool with everybody, that type of dude, you know what I'm saying? Never really stepped on nobody's toes, was just cool with everybody, Ladies, man.
He's a
You know
ladies,
what I'm
man.
saying? A little bit.
Huh?
Yeah, a little bit, Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Vashon, it was cold, man, as far as their basketball team. They've been doing their thing for years.
Years. Yep. My parents, alma maters. They went there. I went there. My brothers and sisters went there. So all of us went to B-side.
Yeah. Now, just you been doing your thing, like you said, as far as with the music, man. I know you was, was on fire doing your thing. And you kind of like took a break at one point.
Yeah, I did. Just going through personal shit that you deal with in life. You know what I mean? I know as a man, I was making excuses at a point in time, but I just wanted to chill and get myself together, so to speak. You know what I mean? Just a lot of stuff I had to do for self and just work on myself. You know what I'm saying? I was getting too out of control with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shows was getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? At a point in time, they was getting crazy.
But before, like fights and stuff like that? Or?
No, nothing negative is drugs.
Okay.
Just that type of crowd, the lifestyle. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? That's that party lifestyle. I had to chill on it, just get back to self. You know what I mean? Basically, refocus.
Yeah, I heard that, like, especially, you just released that a little something.
Yeah.
You kind of talk about, drugs and stuff in that song,
Yes, sir.
And then especially like earlier you did like the Black Mind Spit.
Yes, sir.
So you really like you also like had the 3-6 Mafia type vibe.
Yeah, trap rock. Yeah, trap rock, man, for sure.
I can't remember. I think it was on the Rockstar. Can't remember the exact line you used in there. It was basically like something like basically kind of what you just said, like the drugs, starting to get you. I think it may not have been that song, may not have been Rockstar. But it was one song you said like basically. Like, kind of probably why you took the break, you were just going through a lot.
Yeah, just, it's not healthy, bro. It's not really healthy, especially when you're trying to do this, So it's like, you got to really, be in tune with self, bro, because you can't you can't spiral out of hand with that lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
It's just important that you just stay grounded and, stay focused. Yeah.
How did you overcome that point in your life?
I mean, the thing about it was I wasn't really knee deep in it. So when you had kids and you put in a situation where it's like, yeah, they didn't ask to be here. You got to be a father first. You got to make sure you handle your business. You know what I'm saying? And take care of them because that's all who they look up to. You actually focus on that before you do anything else. So it's like another life is dependent on you. So I just made sure I focus on my kids first. You know what I'm saying? And did that first before I even started back with this little music thing. So I was on point with everything else. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is just falling into play. So,
yeah. That's real shit. And a lot of people need to take heed to this for like being okay. You got your own life to live, whatever. But when you bring a child in there, that's a whole different aspect to it.
For sure. They didn't ask to be here, bro. They didn't ask to be here. You know, when you have these babies, bro, it's your responsibility. You don't throw them off on nobody. It's your responsibility to handle your business and take care of them as much as you can. That's it.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, your children are biracial?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And I love it. It's part of, you know, that's why and me and my girl, we don't do that racist shit. We don't, it's 2021, man. Ain't nobody on that.
Yeah. Now, in this day and age, a lot of people of youth are kind of straying away from that type of mentality as far as like with the race thing.
Right.
As far as like older people, your family, or older people on her side, your kid's mother.
Right.
Did you guys get any type of ridicule because of y'all choice?
I mean, yeah, you're going to get that. You're going to get that in public. You're going to get people that's not really with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman think I'm attractive and she's black and she think I don't deserve to be with her, like, she might have some saucy to say or she might feel some type of way. But it's love, you know what I'm saying? That's who I chose, you know what I'm saying? It's not your choice, you know what I'm saying? We could be cool with you. You don't even know that, you know?
Real shit.
Yeah, it's just we grown, man. I'm 31 years old, man. I'm not with the bullshit, man. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not, yeah.
And then at the same time, I think like as far as like the American culture, they push that on people to keep the division.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff to push people for. It's about you. It's about your mind. It's about how you think out here. Mm-hmm. It's not about what your mama say, what your brother say, whoever. It's about, and right is right, bro. Wrong is wrong. That's it. That's it, bro. That's how I live my life. I live in truth, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? We all got skeletons and shit like that, but living your truth, bro. You'll be more comfortable every day when you wake up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You'll be good.
Now the video, man, who the fuck you think he is? That motherfucker ridiculous, bro.
Oh man, yeah.
That motherfucker ridiculous. Like, just I'm gonna let you speak on just the whole video.
The video, who the fuck you think he is? Basically, it's been marinating for like 3-4 years, and you know, a nigga started sweating. You know, a nigga was real nervous when Smirk dropped the Kanye Crazy. And he did the scene from it, and then I seen I think it was Tiger, light skinned Lil Wayne. So they was doing scenes of the idea that I already had, like, put away. And I recorded who the fuck he think he is, and you know, the concept and the treatment was perfect for the song. So, you know, Sham Wow.
Yeah. Man, that video was crazy. Like, you kind of highlighted a lot of iconic videos from the 50 Cent in the Club. I think the Eminem song. Yeah. So you highlight Lil Jon era. There's a lot of motherfuckers. Even like Drake, Lil Wayne. I'm gonna say Lil Wayne. I think was that the Millie kind of vibe on me. Yeah. That's what I said. Lil Wayne. Just Drake, Kanye, even Nelly said.
I had to pay homage to the GOAT, bro. I have to pay homage to him because as a city, we wouldn't even have no type of way in the door if it wasn't for him. And that's just me being a man, you know, acknowledging him and who he is. He's still relevant. He's still the king of St. Louis, and I'm standing on that. It is what it is.
Yeah, people, they try to bash big homie shit for real just because they say, oh, he ain't doing this, doing that. I feel like my own personal feeling, I feel like he don't have to, but he has done so.
Yeah, it's just not to people standing. He didn't do what you wanted him to do.
Exactly.
But that ain't how it worked. That ain't how it worked.
Who did it for him? Ask that. You
exactly.
He made it so you can be like, oh, well, damn, help me.
I remember back in the day, like, we used to see Nelly all the time back in the day. My cousin used to play with him basketball up at Tandy's in the Midnight League. Like, I remember him back in the day. He was a hustler. He was always on his shit. And that's how you should be, bro. Like, he never depended on nobody. He always been about his business, bro. And that's important as a man. That's important. And he did so much for the city. People don't even acknowledge it or appreciate it enough. It's just, it's retarded, bro. It's retarded.
Yeah. People even say, he ain't putting nobody on for like artists and stuff like that. This man, basically,
he tries, but people drop the ball, bro. Like, that's just what it is.
Not only that shit, he had a whole fucking school downtown built around artistry. You hear me? So why not look at that like, damn, he's giving back shit. People don't look at that shit like you said. He ain't doing what you want.
When you do too much good, they still got something to say.
Yeah, they'll find something, man. They'll find something.
Man.
Yeah, but that's I now remember what you said in the line. You said something like you took a bad trip.
Yeah.
It was like psychedelic, like the shrooms.
Yeah, I think it was acid.
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't know. Mentally, I wasn't really there after that shit. I chilled on. I'm like, I'm good on that shit. It's probably a lot of other people vices. It just ain't my thing.
Yeah, I know. I know a few people that do that.
Yeah, I didn't try a few things, bro. But
he said, yeah. Yeah, man. Now, your recent album, Way Outta Order.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like, how you feel about the feedback on it?
I mean, I'm just happy for it to be out. I mean, I appreciate people, you know what I'm saying, acknowledging the album. It's the thing about it is, I don't really care what people feel about my music, but at the same time, I'm hoping that they rock with it. So it's like, it is a relief, the fact that it's out. You know what I'm saying? I got songs and statements on the tape. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you think he is basically an introduction to who I am. You know, I'm letting you into my world. You know what I'm saying? As far as just, you know, having two biracial kids and, you know, doing this trap rock thing and just having my own lane in the city. You know what I'm saying? Something, you know, nobody ever seen before. Yeah.
You got, like I said, a little something on that.
Yeah.
What is your connection to that? EJ Moore, I see you did like a cameo. You also had a lot of cameos.
Yeah, EJ Carter.
EJ Carter, yeah.
EJ Carter is somebody who I honestly respect to a high degree because, just like Nelly, nobody gives you an opportunity. You make that opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? So he made that opportunity, and now he's on tour with Lil Flip. You feel what I'm saying? That type of situation is as a man, you have nothing but respect for another motherfucker to do some shit like that. So that's somebody who I always got respect for, and me and him got music coming soon. So
yeah. I don't know. I never, to be honest with you, I listened to some of his songs, but at first I didn't know who he was.
He's popping, bro.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
He's popping.
I didn't know who he was. I know he got the with Miss Alley Cat with him, then Robbo.
Yeah, his whole clique, the whole RSF family, they hard, man. Y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta just get out of that box and just, you know, it's more to St. Louis, man.
Yeah, like even like with another artist, like I wasn't really hip on, and he's popping shit. Smino.
Yeah.
He popping.
Smino that nigga.
Yeah.
Smino that nigga for
And real. I wouldn't even, somebody put on, I ain't never heard it. I wonder why I never heard it.
Smino is that nigga for real.
Real shit though.
I'm telling you. Like consistent hit maker, like know how to make a song, like an actual song. You know what I'm saying? Like, take my hat up to him. So,
why you think St. Louis don't, I guess, even give those type of artists a chance, like here in the city? Because I don't like. Of course, you get like the the bullshit, like motherfuckers. They beef, and those are the ones who get the face. Yeah,
well, you know, people like entertainment. They like drama. That's what they thrive off of. But somebody like me, I love the art. Like hip hop, like raised me. Like if you ask any of my uncles, like they used to babysit me. I used to just sit in front of the TV, watch MTV all day, and you know that type of shit. You know, it's just hip hop. Period. It's just I am a student. I'm a child of the culture. So anything I'm putting out is for the culture. So, you know, sometimes with motherfuckers in the city, when everybody's not acknowledged, it's probably ego. I don't have an ego, to be honest with you. I have an ego for my daughters. That's who I want to impress. That's who I want to look good for. I don't want to let them down. But as far as grown motherfuckers, I don't really have an ego towards motherfucker trying to prove a point to somebody. That's just not me. I'm lit loaded, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already have that self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am, man.
Yeah. Now, you just released the Way Outta Order, you know, late October.
Yeah. And
you hinted that you might be releasing another one pretty soon, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a date on it yet?
I ain't gonna tell y'all that.
You say, just be on the lookout, man.
Yeah, because I got surprise features for y'all ass, for sure. For sure. Something y'all ain't even,
yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing it, man.
Yes.
Now, just how do you feel personally about just St. Louis? First, I'm gonna say the music scene.
I love it. You know, like I said, this is a tough city to grow up in. Like, if you're from the trenches in St. Louis, you know how it is. You know, that's why I said anybody could be an artist from here, because we go through that type of shit that we can speak about. We all got rhythm and flavor and sauce and all that shit. So it ain't nothing for somebody from here to, you know, actually put it to a beat and become a millionaire from it. That's another hustle. It's Hustle City. That's just how I go. But I love it. I love it, bro. The young niggas, the older niggas is doing different shit. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it all. We just don't get enough credit. That's it.
Yeah. Now, as far as like the city with the crime and, you know, everything else that goes on in the city, as far as that type of, I guess, mentality.
Right.
Why do you think St. Louis is so violent?
You know, street shit is gonna be street shit, bro. You can't stop that. That's forever. You know what I'm saying? But for the guys like me that was fortunate that wasn't like, you know, knee deep stuck in the streets and can't turn back because they gotta watch their back everywhere they go. You know, some of them was born in it, so it's like it's their lifestyle. You can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what come with it, and that's with any city. That's anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You just can't change it. The best you could do is just be yourself and just, you know, try to innovate motherfuckers to do something better with their situation. And that's what I be on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no ego. I can reach out to an artist and be like, man, let's work. Let's get this popping. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this history real quick. I'm raw, you know that. I know you raw. Let's get this cracking.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just what it is for me, man. I know, you know, the violent shit, that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's important for you to stay away from it as much as possible, especially if you got kids. Like I said, I think about the babies first, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers is just passing and got these babies just, you know, lost in this world, bro. It's crazy. You know, so think about the kids first before I make any type of decision.
Yeah,
you know
that's something that definitely saved me.
It could affect you. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, shit in the streets. If you understand, you know, yeah.
I'm gonna say, coming to a closing here.
Okay.
What's next for you outside of the mystery date for the new album? But
I tell you this. I do have a video dropping soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell a song?
Nitro.
Okay.
You like e-break music? You like that type of shit? I got you. I got you.
That's the level you'll see you be pushing too.
Yeah. It's just and one thing about the EP is this: I wanted to have somebody gonna like at least one of them songs on there, and that's the point. You know what I'm saying? Not to really worry about what the motherfuckers say, but I feel like one of y'all gonna like one of these. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing with that. But yeah, Nitro.
Yeah. Do you have any last words you'd like to share?
Shout out to my city, bro. Shout out to my city. Shout out to all the artists that's doing their thing out here. A nigga like me who's seen the St. Louis scene change. I'm proud of y'all niggas. If ain't nobody ever told y'all, I'ma do me. I'm Lil Lord regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'ma come with fire. I'ma come with fuego. That's just me. Yeah. Another tape coming soon.
Shout out to those social media handles, let the people know where they can find you at.
On all social medias, you can look me up at the #1 Lit Lord. On all of Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. OG Scully on Facebook. Go like. YouTube, OG Scully. Like, comment, views from the arch. Subscribe. Stay tuned, man.
Appreciate it.